Hello, this is Clayton with SpartaMax Gun Oil, and today we're going to be sharing with you on how we're going to work on the AR-15 M4 platform and using our SpartaMax Gun Oil. And the beauty of this product is that it's bio-based, it's a cleaner lube and a protect, it's bio-safe, it's solvent cleaning, it lubricates, has aerospace lubricants, takes care of the barrel bore, the internal parts, the carbons, the nitrites, reduces friction and static, and it's a really great product. Now, we got a couple other products here. We got the SGO MP, and then we also, if you got a gun bag or just want to have 1 ounce carrying with you, you can be able to use that. Okay, so here we go. Now, a lot of people are scared about taking apart AR-15, and you should study, but it's not that hard, because I'm going to tell you why. It has the same basic components as a Glock. So what do you mean by that, Clayton? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Now let's take the Glock apart. Now we'll make sure that it's empty. Safety first. All right, chicken choke, spring, fire, take apart. Now just like an AR-15, you got to lower with a trigger group. You got like a buffer spring. You got a barrel, okay? And you got an upper with your firing group that's inside of it, all right? Now, if you can think of that to say, wow, I can take that apart and put that together pretty simple, well, if we use those same principles with the AR-15, life can be pretty simple. All right, so let's go. I'm just going to put these aside over here, and let's get into our AR-15. Now, you can see that it's empty. Make sure it's on safe, all right, from fire to safe. Now what we've done for demonstration purposes is we're going to shotgun this. All right, we're going to take our pin out. It takes a little more time to do that. This is your lower. We're going to set that aside over here. Okay. Here's your upper. I just put that up like here. We're going to pull out your bolt carrier group, set that aside. Your charging handle, set that aside. Put that on a nice clean cloth, all right? And then we've got our upper. Now, inside of here, what we're going to do is we're going to pre-charge. Now, one of the advantages with this product is that it has the ability, okay, to clean while it soaks. So we're going to try to pre-treat and soak things as much as possible. So we're going to get into the upper. We're going to into the barrel. Now, what I'm going to do for Mr. Cameraman here is we're going to put this up like here. All right, so that it comes down into the barrel, and then we're going to have the muzzle. You'll get in there, just roll it back and forth a little bit, let it sit. All right, now the first thing that we're going to get to is our bolt carrier group. Now here's our charging handle. We're gonna get this wet. This is our carrier group. Now we need to take this apart. So one of our pieces that we have here is a dental pick. Now if you can carry this with you, I know that you might have a knife, but a dental pick is always our second best bet, all right? Why? Because we can get in here, we can take out the cotter pin, drop fire pin. Why? Because it drops out and it's a fire pin, right? Got our cam bolt. Turn it. Comes out. I say, wow, that's your mine don't come apart like that. Well, yours can. You know, it really can. So we're going to soak everything. Around the face, inside. Soak the pin. Soak the cam. Soak the inside, soak the key, get that taken care of. Now, I know normally only the armorers do this, but we're going to take apart the extractor. Now, it's not too hard. You just press down on this. You see that? Push it out with your firing pin. Should come right out. Take the extractor out. Little squirt in there. Now, I know it's like a cooking show here, but we're going to wrap all this together so we don't lose any parts and they stay clean. All right? Now, the next item up for bid is our lower. Now, so that you don't make a mistake to take this apart, make sure you have your finger here and hold it, all right? Then we press down, use your knife or your finger there, and or else this sucker's gonna spring right out. See how easy that is? Now, before we get to that, we're gonna do a little bit of our soaking. So we're gonna put some on the outside in the well, and we're gonna let that sit and soak, okay? Now we're gonna get to our buffer and our spring. Now you can spray some on here. That's nice. Say, hey, is that cleaning it? Well, not really. What I want you to do is put your rag in here. Now you can either pinch it or you come in here and then you walk it up. All right. Now I know that you might not see a lot of this on here. This is for demonstration purposes only, but this is to show you about how a bio-based product with the chemistry that's specifically designed as a gun, lube, and protectant is authorized by the United States Department of Agriculture and encouraged by the United States military, is able to do this. All right, so you just walk it up. Says, man, that takes a lot of time. Yeah, I know. But you have to remember that your bulk carrier group comes in here and brings all the junk with it. So when this is working much more efficient, it's a lot less stress when you're working it. So just keep walking it up. Another thing is that it has a great amount of oxygenation in the product, and it provides powder management. In other words, it manages the powder inside of the weapon, so when the carbons get onto it, see, now I know you didn't see much. You got a little bit on there. All right, you wipe this down. We sprayed on here before. We'll wipe off the buffer. Okay, wipe off the buffer. Put it back together. Let it sit. All right, now one of the things that we can do with the product here is we just want to try to get your toothbrush in here and scrub into the buffer area. All right. And then also, as taught by our military, is they want to clean the outside. You want to clean in the mag well best as possible. Clean the outside. Why? Because you get all those carbons and junk out there. Clean that off. Clean in the trigger area, and if you have to get a little tighter in there, just use your Q-tip, get in there. Okay, now if you want to clean the buffer tube area better, we just kind of shove our rag in here best we can. Just shove as much in as you can. All right, just kind of give that a good turn. All right, that'll be nice and white. Wipe everything clean. Now, we're going to put another shot in here because we need some lube. But I thought it was supposed to be clean. Yes, I know, but the advantage of this is this helps kill and disperse carbon. All right? That's what you want. You're going to get a lot of gunk in there, so you want that to work properly. We'll come back in. Remember our little friend down there? Okay. So all this is set. All right, we'll just put that aside.